So I want to talk about two of the ongoing transfer sagas in the Premier League. Liverpool's Phil Coutinho, he's meant to be going to Barcelona for a transfer deal believed to be between 90 and 120 plus million. And Chelsea's issue with Diego Costa, who's wanting to move back to Atletico Madrid after being texted by Conte, the Chelsea manager, after last season. The transfer rumours started with a £22.5 million bid from Atletico Madrid, who would either loan him out for 6 months or just not let him play for them 6 months. This was on the BBC Sports page on the transfer gossip, which obviously isn't the most reliable of sources. So if we go back to the end of last season, there was a little bit of a chain reaction which didn't go to plan. When Ibrahimovic was released by Manchester United, they were linked heavily with Atletico Madrid star striker Griezmann, who luckily for Atletico Madrid, due to their transfer issues with not being able to sign any new players, Griezmann committed himself to the club, causing Man United to look elsewhere, finally paying between 75 and 90 million for Lukaku. Griezmann is looking unlikely to be leaving Atletico Madrid, therefore I can't see Atletico Madrid signing Costa until further notice. In the current market value, Costa would probably be valued at maybe between 50 and 60 mil. What would I value Costa at? Well, due to his aggressive side and the short temper he's got, I would think if you signed him for around that 30-35 million point, you'd be grabbing a fantastic signing. With Chelsea saying via text that he's not in their plans anymore, I can see him leaving before the transfer window closes. To what team, I'm not too sure. I don't really want to see Costa leave the Premier League. His characterisms may get him into a little bit of trouble. It's that kind of character that we are missing from the Premier League. I like that kind of player. Drogba used to do it a lot with Vidic, for example, with Man United. If you go back to them kind of games, same thing with Torres, did the same. Just winding up the defenders, quality strikers that know how to change a game and how to get on defenders' nerves. As I've mentioned, I can't really see Costa playing for Chelsea when the window closes. I can't also see him in an Atletico Madrid kit. So where could Costa be off to? He's been linked with almost every top team, from rumours of Monaco, Atletico Madrid, Dortmund, Inter Milan, AC Milan, Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool. The links and the rumours, they just keep going on. Sky Sports News put out a interesting article I think it was yesterday or the day before it came out, called Sell Coutinho and Buy Costa, and I totally agree with Andy Townsend. Liverpool have a great attacking team, and when Sturridge is fit, he's a great striker. Unfortunately, it's a bit like the Andy Carroll effect. He's not fit enough for a long enough period in the Premier League. He just can't stay fit. He's injury prone. Liverpool need a striker that can play regularly. Imagine selling Coutinho for, an even £100 million. Honestly, the likelihood he'll be at Liverpool is so slim when the window closes. Liverpool could have £100 million to search for improvements. If they offered £35-45 million for Costa, a striker hungry for goals, hungry to play regularly, and a striker that would play regularly, he would be in that starting 11 every week. The other weakness in the Liverpool's starting 11 is their defence. And obviously the rumours of Van Dijk from Southampton moving between anywhere from 50 mil up to 70 mil. Well, that Coutinho money would come in handy with that move. With Liverpool, with European football, more gameplay than last season, Liverpool should or will be needing to look at improving their squad. There is no need to try and keep a player that just isn't interested in staying. No player is bigger than the club. Liverpool could end off making a problem into a solution, or the other way round, whatever way round it's meant to be. Chelsea, on the other hand, well, they need to spend some of their money. Morata cost 58 million from Madrid, replacing Costa, who hasn't left yet. That Bakayoko from Monaco is replacing Matic with £40 million CDM. And then you've got the guy Rudiger from Roma for 29 mil. Well, they're just increasing their centre-back choices in my eyes. They've sold Nathan Ake to Bournemouth. John Terry left. They're 2 centre-backs down already. Chelsea have sold over £100 million worth of players this season, including Matic to Man United, Ake to Bournemouth and Atsu to Newcastle, all Premier League rivals. I think Chelsea may struggle this season with European game time. So what are your thoughts on Coutinho leaving Liverpool? How much is he actually going to be sold for? Who do you think Liverpool should sign this window? Where do you think Chelsea will finish this season? Do you think Costa will still be at the club when the window closes? Comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please hit that like button. It's up to me if you are new, and please leave some feedback below.